Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a haul. We have a wax haul and it is from Vintage Chic Scents. It's been a while, but I definitely have some amazing favorites, OGs of mine, as well as some new to me scents. Before we get started, I'm going to tell you guys what's on my lips and what's on my nails, because if I don't, you guys always ask. What's on my lips is something I've decided to just try. I thought I had too many lip glosses, which I do, but so that's why I never bought into these until now. And this is from Maybelline in the Lifter Gloss with hyaluronic acid. And this is in the color Silk 004, so that is what's on my lips. And of course I have a combo on my nails. Anywhere that's purpley blue has a sparkle, and anywhere that's yellow also has a sparkle, but they are different, so I'm going to share with you guys what those are. All four of these nail polishes are from the same company. They're all from Holo Taco, Canadian company. Anywhere what you guys see like a purpley blue with a shift of some pink, which is never reads well on camera. I have been pulled over by a couple people at work asking me what's on my nails this week, and I've only been wearing this for a few days. So like I say, it definitely makes an amazing impression in person, more so than on actually a camera or film itself. But anyway, the blue or indigo color is called Indigo Away, and the topper that I have on top of it is called Aurora Unicorn Skin. And I love this so much. It's the unicorn skin gives it like really flashy pink pieces. It's gorgeous, and some red. Next up, anywhere you guys see the yellow on my nails with the sparkles, that again is still from Holo Taco, and the yellow is called Banana Hacks, and the sparkle on top is Galactic Unicorn Skin. So this one, the sparkle pulls a little bit more green, a little bit more white, then the other one pulls more of a pink color. And so that's why I have layer on my nails. And let me just say, I was worried. I wasn't sure how these toppers were going to come off my nails. They come off so easily. I did not struggle, did not like go through any extra or more nail polish remover or the pads to take this off. In fact, it was just like taking off regular nail polish. So highly recommend. Okay, so now we have a box of wax. What kind of wax do we have? Like I said before, we have a box of Vintage Chic Scents wax. Now, I haven't purchased it from them in a long time, and I have been without any Vintage Chic Scents, or VCS I'll call from here on out, in quite some time, because I had so much of it, and it was at one point very difficult for me to order. Now she ships internationally, so I can have it shipped to my house. I no longer have to have a friend in the States hold on to it, although you guys are amazing. It's always nice to open your own package. You know, it's expensive, but shipping is shipping. Can't really change that. So let's just dive into this. There are some new to me scents in here, but there are also, she had a couple things available that are my very favorite scents from her company. One thing I will say about Vintage Chic Scents, or VCS, is that she does put the scent note descriptions on here, which I'm so thankful for, especially as a reviewer. The sample I received is called Fall Fun Fest. It's pumpkin pecan waffles, zucchini bread, and yellow cake. Wow. I actually get mostly zucchini, like the zucchini bread, like it's a slight spice zucchini bread. Very sweet. I wouldn't say I get the pumpkin at all, but this would be very good. Pumpkin pecan waffles. Some cinnamon. There's like definitely some like not maple syrup, but there's definitely something there. And yellow cake. I actually don't get the yellow cake. I definitely get the zucchini bread with a little pumpkin pecan waffles behind it. I went ham on these little maple leaf shapes. They're actually not little. In fact, depending on your warmer or how much you like to melt from this company, you can probably get 4 melts from this. So this is what they all look like. You get 2 in a package. This first one here, again, so new to me. Sabrina Spellman in Palo Santo, Vanilla Lace, and Cashmere Fig. To me, I was just like, I'm intrigued. I think this can be a little more perfumey. I was thinking right away that this might be something in the bedroom. Yeah, and I definitely would say yes. The cashmere and the fig definitely give it a very like sexy romantic kind of scent to it that I think would be really nice in the bedroom. It does not the same. It's not the same, but it kind of gives me the vibe of Tobacco Vanille. There's no tobacco in here, but I'm wondering if the Palo Santo and then the cashmere fig kind of play and make almost like a tobacco type scent. So I really enjoyed this one for sure, but it definitely reminds me of a Tobacco Vanille kind of scent. Tom Ford, anyone? Another new to me scent, also in these little shapes here. This is vanilla bourbon drizzled on vanilla pumpkin marshmallows. Bourbon, check. Pumpkin marshmallows, check, check. I like all of that. Again, these shapes are just so cute. Like, look at, I'm Canadian. Maple leaf, it's beautiful. Ooh. It's funny, there's like it smells like a gum I've had before, and not in a bad way. It's like a spicy gum, not cinnamon, but it smells really, really good. I don't know how else to put that, but it smells delicious. It might even be a spot. I would either melt this in the main part of our house or condo or in the bathrooms, because I feel like there's almost like that little spice slash, it's not minty. There's no mint in here, but it just kind of gives me that vibe. So that's really cool. I'm really glad I picked that one up too. This is Loomis. This is described as pumpkin, coconut, and clove in a base of dark bourbon, maple, and toasted oak. Did I have a thing for bourbon when I was placing my order? I'm like, anything with bourbon, let's just put it in. Okay, for me, I do not get pumpkin. I think that the clove almost reminds me of gingerbread. This combination reminds me of a really nice gingerbread or ginger snap cookie with the bourbon and the clove and like the sweetness, the maple. I don't get the toasted oak at all. It's on the borderline of being a bit too spicy, but I would definitely melt this one in the living room because it's definitely got a pow. Like I can tell that this one's going to be super strong. It's strong on cold. And then the next one is Gale Withers. This is campfire, soft sandalwood, toasted marshmallows, and smoky vanilla. Again, it's a maple leaf 2-pack. This one reminds me of like some sort of lotion I had and maybe a Bath and Body Works type smell. Beach Nights. The original Beach Nights body care that Bath and Body Works put out 4 years ago, summertime. And it makes sense when I'm reading this again. Campfire, I think it had that soft sandalwood, maybe toasted marshmallows and smoky vanilla, which I think that definitely that Bath and Body Works scent definitely had that. But I like it. I really, really enjoy this one on cold. I know I'll really enjoy it when I warm it, but it was my first reaction to say that this smells just like the Beach Nights scent that Bath & Body Works has produced for a few years, I think. And many vendors, I will say, many vendors have tried to recreate it, and I think they've done a good job because it was such a popular scent that Bath & Body Works really didn't bring back very often. So thank you to the vendors who listen to all of us who are like, hey, why aren't you bringing these things back? And Bath & Body Works doesn't, but you do, so thank you. All right, so the last of the 2-pack for these maple leaves is Craven. This is warm spices, sugared apples, and vanilla lace cream. Spices. That was spicy. Oh, okay, whoa. It's strong, guys. Okay. My first impression is this cinnamon is so strong. It is a cooking cinnamon, so not a red hot. Then I get the apples and other spices, probably cloves and cinnamon. I don't get the vanilla lace cream because the cinnamon's kind of taking it over. It kind of reminds me of brown. Okay, so there was a treat my parents used to have when we were little. I mean, it was super simple. Toast with some butter on it, brown sugar with a little bit of cinnamon on top. That's what I smell here. So I get the brown sugar and cinnamon, not the toast part, but brown sugar and cinnamon, absolutely. It's a little spicy, but we'll have to see how it does. Do I have the look of fear on my face? I wish I loved cinnamon more. So now we have a loaf and these, I don't even know what they're called, these big brick things, but it's big squares. VCS does one of your absolute all-time scents and you haven't had it in a while. You get it in every single form you possibly can. And what is that scent? Well, let me tell you. Sweeney's Barbershop. Chef's Kiss. One of my all-time favorite scents from any vendor. It is very difficult at one point to get Sweeney's Barbershop from VCS. It was definitely, when people were destashing on destash pages, they were, you know, this and like Glitterati, that kind of thing, were always things they're sellers for people to buy. Like, even if the other parts were kind of crap, they would throw these types of things in there because they knew that their stuff would sell. I love Sweeney's, clearly. So I got it in a loaf and I got it in one of these bars. So Sweeney's is described as fresh strawberries blended with minty shaving cream. To perfection. I will likely cut this up first. It is a very nicely sized loaf, and I will slice them up into smaller pieces for the bathroom. This is traditionally for me, a bathroom scent. This is what I like to put in the bathroom. It invokes some memories, and such great memories for me. It reminds me of my aunt's house. I don't know why, but it really does, and I love my aunt to bits. So anyway, I love this scent, and I haven't had it in my collection a couple years. So when your girl saw it, she scooped up as much as she could. The last thing I'm going to show you is another bar, and it is something that maybe seems a little bit out of character for all the other scents. They're all very fall inspired. This one is summer inspired. This is the one that I've talked about for years. Many vendors have recreated it and done a fabulous job, but it's not available all the time. Well, now I have it in bulk right here. This is the Chicago Outfit. If you guys have been following me for any time at all, you guys know I have been obsessed with this particular blend. Many birthdays in a row, I would save whatever little bits I had for my birthday in August to melt, because it puts me in a very happy place. It's very uplifting. This is described as juicy blackberry and mango infused ginger ale, and it has an effervescence, beautiful in ginger ale. It has definitely the blackberries, a nice tart blackberry with the mango, and I absolutely love this, and I am so happy to have a crap ton of this as well. And I'll probably save, unless I'm really craving it in this time of year, I probably will likely save this for summer. And yeah, so that is everything, you guys. It was my little wee Vintage Chic Scents haul. Really enjoy it. I'm so happy I can order them straight from the vendor and have them sent to me. Again, like I said before, as much as I'm very appreciative of those who have done this for me in the past, it is still nice to open your own parcels and see how they package things. So with that being said, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because it definitely helps this channel out for sure. As always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.